All right, so let's take the D major 7, D minor 7, C major 7, and C minor 7 that you learned in the last break pack, and then let's apply this and of 2, and of 3, and of 4. We're just going to keep going with these rhythms just so you can get these under your fingers again. So let's do the D major 7 here with the 2, 3, 5, 7, and I'm going to do all 4 of these chords actually with one of these rhythms. So I'm going to do the and of 3 here. So 1 and the and of 3. So I'm going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1. Yeah, and you play these with just like a lot of power, a lot of emotion, and you may not be able to go between these that quickly right now, but just practice these if you can. You can do it slow. So it can be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you can actually just practice like from the D major to the D minor rather than having to go to the C major and C minor too. So you can just go like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1. So I'm only taking this from the D major to the D minor 7. And then you can just work up to it. So you can go like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then just stop there if you can't do the C minor yet. But just eventually you want to be able to do this like D major to D minor 7 to C major to C minor. And you want to be able to do all of this with the and of 2, and of 3, and of 4. You should go for that if you can. But if not, you just get like either like 2 of these done, like and of 2, and of 3, or maybe just practice like the and of 4. So like you could just do, let's try like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3, 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yeah, and just take that and of 4 and just really hit that and of 4 and just count with me. So like, try counting with me. So like 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. So we're just doing the and of 4 here. So just count with what I'm doing here. So I'm going to do the and of 4, and I'm going to play it. So just count with me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2. Say that and loud. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah, and this man, as you speed this up, this is gonna sound really cool because you can just go like 1, 2, and 3 and 4. Yeah, so I'll do this without even counting it all so that you can hear what it sounds like when I'm just playing this. So if I had like let's get my handy dandy hip hop beat here. And I'm gonna do it at a slower tempo. And I'm gonna do those 4 chords and I'm gonna do them on the and of 4, right? So 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3 and 4, and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 3. So you can use all of those like and of 2, and of 3, and of 4 with all those 4 chords. And then so in the next lesson, we're gonna apply that to one more as well, one more like the chords from the red chord lessons so that you can get those under your fingers too.